Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome back to the Fresh Daily VlogCast. I believe this is episode number 11. I got a fun topic today. Oh, what's on my mind? Racism. Good times, right? So, before you roll your eyes or whatever, smack your teeth. So, I'm driving, a little late to an appointment. And I was thinking about the reasons that I was late, other than I run late a lot. I had to go back in the house and get this collar right here. And I was telling somebody, just in passing, a good friend of mine, I was like, yeah, kind of half joking, half serious, I never leave the house without a collar and a smile. And that is because, you know, everybody prejudges, everybody does, based on appearance. A little bit, at least. Anybody who says they don't is a liar. Or brain dead. Or is not aware of their biases and it's all subconscious. Whatever. And, you know, this is a part of my life. You know, interesting, it's probably TMI. We don't know each other that well yet. But where I grew up, this little, you know, suburb well outside of Los Angeles, was pretty much all Caucasian, all white. It was literally 1% African American, according to the statistics. And, you know, growing up, a few instances here and there. The first one that comes to mind was during the, I'm giving my age away, the Rodney King incident, trial, subsequent acquittal. First time I really remember being like, actually that's not the first time, first grade. Anyway, there's been a lot of small racially fueled instances, harassment, whatever. I never got beat up because I was black, but called names, sure. When I started driving, the day I turned 16, I got my license, same community, I would get hassled all the time. Pulled over, hey boy, where are you going? Literally. I have stories for days about just run-ins with the police that were clearly racially motivated. And it sucks. And I've become accustomed to it. So most of my single adult life, I lived in various parts of LA County, so I would deal, you know, if I was to have an encounter with the police, it would be the LAPD, sheriffs, highway patrol, whatever. In those, 10, but somewhere 9, 11 years, zero problems with the police. Not one instance where I felt that I was profiled, harassed, treated improperly. It's a long stretch of time, right? So if you just count from when I started driving till now, 20-ish years. So half of that in LA County, no problems. But the time before, when I was in this very conservative community, all the time. And now, where I live now, technically is LA County, but it's not. It's a very similar demographic to what I was dealing with before. Very conservative, very Caucasian, very religious. I get hassled all the time, right? So right now, I am in what appears to be a family car. It's a minivan with kids' safety seats, car seats in it, right? And I don't think I've ever been harassed in this vehicle. But when I have my other vehicle, I mean, there was a time, like, welcome to beep, county boy, where, I don't know, in a period of like 3 months, I had like 3 instances, on foot a couple times, driving a couple times, literally, hey boy, where are you going? Are you on probation? Are you on parole? Are you kidding me? So, knowing that happens, that's why I have my rule. never leave the house without a collar and a smile. So they look non-threatening. And it sucks because I feel like it's a pretty reasonable assumption that people that are not black or brown skinned do not have to deal with that. And seriously, I seriously want to have a conversation with somebody in law enforcement and talk about this issue. And I get the feeling, I used to get the feeling that people were like, oh, I hate when people talk about race, it's so uncomfortable, it's too much. And, the Kaepernick kneeling at the game, right? So it was a Trump, right? It became a topic again, like a hot button topic, and everybody's so easily offended you can't have a freaking serious conversation about anything. But that was on my mind because that's something that I have on my to-do list that most people don't, right? I have my windows tinted, my other vehicle, for that reason as well. I mean, I know there's other benefits like, protection, the interior of the car from the elements, but that's the main reason I got it, is so that at a glance, officers are not like, oh, that person has brown skin. I don't want to deal with that. I don't want to creep into their biases and then have to deal with it. It's not, it's not cool. It's not okay. Not cool, not okay. Not cool, not okay. And I don't like being the what's the word? The representative, right? Because I've been in that situation a lot where I'm the only person of color in my class, the only person of color in whatever, fill in the blank, and people ask stupid questions and they do stupid things, but coming from a place of ignorance is one thing. Coming from a place of hate is an entirely different thing. And just be aware. Just be aware. And I know it's a fun topic for a vlog, but hey, good with the bad, happy and sad, sunshine and rain, joy and pain. You know the deal. Appreciate you guys for getting through that difficult, uncomfortable topic with me. Won't be the last time I bring it up, unless it never comes up again in my life. Today's Saturday. Hope you're having a beautiful weekend. Tomorrow's Sunday. Is there football? I don't even know. Should be. I want to watch some football. I never get to watch football anymore. Being a dad's crazy. Having 2 kids is crazy. It's wild. It will eat your schedule. It will eat your schedule. I don't have any music for you. I don't have any freestyles for you. Sorry. Not in the mood. Not in the mood to kick around. Maybe later I will, though. Maybe get a bonus episode. That'd be dope. Like, subscribe, comment. Want to try some CBD? Canatonic.co. Fresh 2020, 10% off. Freestyle Fresh. Dougie Fresh. Morgan Freelance. See you tomorrow. Peace.